Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first let us introduce ourselves. My name is Dani Kemal Ismail.
And I'm Muhammad Azmin Husaini.
We are students from SMA Negeri 5 Palembang, and now our presentation is about advanced textual learning application for smartphones. Okay, now I'm going to explain our research. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in Indonesia, the use of advanced technology such as smartphone has increased and been increasing rapidly. And many people in Indonesia have used smartphone for their mobile partner. And for the needs of modern technology, because smartphone has interactive software that can attract many people to use it. In Indonesia, the using of smartphone has increased rapidly. Many people of Indonesia have smartphone for their mobile partner. The most people of Indonesia often use smartphone just for entertainment. How could this be? In the fact that many people of Indonesia majority is Muslim, and that's few of application in smartphone that in the form of religion. It is ready to find Islamic application on smartphone and also its developer. So Muslim need Islamic application development on smartphone to help Muslim in Indonesia to raise their knowledge about Islam. Especially now, I'm going to create application of learning Quran tajwid on smartphone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, why we take this topic is the use of smartphone in Indonesia was increased, especially Android OS. Like I said before, many people of Indonesia use smartphone, especially Android OS. Is it common in our people today? Second, people in Indonesia want to study effective and efficient. It means that people won't need fast, anything simple but easy to use them and don't make them confused to use it. Third, limited time and space for studying tajwid in Quran. People in Indonesia, especially Muslim, study tajwid Quran often from Iqra or tajwid books or from the teacher material. Now this point we will take this point to our research. And the fourth is the way to help while studying tajwid with technology mobile smartphones. It is related to the third point of our background, is easy to make the Muslim of Indonesia easily to study tajwid Al-Quran tajwid. Okay, next. Problem statement. Based on the above, the basic problem is how to build mobile application that can be a solution to help facilitate the learning of science study Quran for Muslims to read the Quran. Many people of Indonesia are busy to study Quran and tajwid, but because however, studying Quran is very necessary for Muslim, because when we read Quran, we must have correctly to read it, because the meaning of the Quran will be true when we read with the tajwid of Quran. Purpose purpose of research. The purpose of research is to be achieved from this is to design and build mobile application for learning Tajwid Quran sciences implemented on mobile smartphone. Research methodology and concept. Our research methodology is that this study will be conducted using quantitative research method. We will gathering some information from the internet and how to build some application to Android. Okay. Concept: this application is expected to facilitate Muslims in improving science learning Tajwid. Okay, next. Method of implementation. Implementation of the work carried out in several stages of work, such as architectural requirements. It means that we design and implementation of mobile application. We will design how the application will process if we create it. Okay, system structuring. It identify the combination of tools that will be used for the application. In the conceptual architecture, the tools that we want to use when we create this application is Eclipse IDE and Java language programming as its programming language. And then logical architecture describe the learning process and equipment specification that will be used in building application. And then execution is to compile all the programs that we are create before. When finished designing the application, then the application is ready to be implemented and tested based on the result of implementation. Architecture evaluation is re-examine the result of the analysis and design if the design has been carried out according to the analysis. And deployment, we submit this application to the user that use smartphone or Android OS in this smartphone. Okay, this is the result of our project. It will be like this: Belajar Ilmu Tajwid, and there's Izar, Iqfa, Qoqolah, Iqlab, and Iqam. And that's the splash screen before we start the Belajar Ilmu Tajwid, and then that's the exit program. Okay, next. Functional needs analysis. In general, the functions of which are owned by science application to learning Tajwid can be described by use case diagram mentioned in figure 3.1. As the actor, reading the letter of Hidayah, reading the nature of Arif, reading math, reading wakaf, and reading the instruction of the Tajwid. Okay, next. Analysis of non-functional. Non-functional requirements of moving application is to study science Tajwid are as follows: reliability, moving applications, moving belajar science Tajwid going to be easily accessed by user and can operate without any interruption. Performance, this system can be accessed quickly and has a user-friendly interface. Then okay, this is my presentation.
What does Tajwid mean? Apa aja Tajwidnya?
Tajwid in the meaning is true. It comes from Tahtila. Yes. Tajwid is true. When we read the Quran, and the meaning, if we use Tajwid in the reading of Quran, it will true. The meaning is true of the Quran. I mean, yeah, the meaning is clear if we use Tajwid when we reading the Quran.
sebetulnya membaca atau mengkaji? What do you mean by ikro? Is it read or assess? Atau baca atau mengkaji?
Dalam bahasa atau bahasa Inggris?
Boleh bahasa apa?
Baik, mungkin bahasa Indonesia. Ikro dalam bahasa Arab artinya membaca. Ikro, iya, dalam bahasa Arab. Tapi dalam makna dalam Quran atau Quran, ya di situ mengartikan bahwa kita mengartikan dengan arti kita memahami apa yang dimaksud dalam Quran tersebut. Itulah apa yang namanya ikro.
Ya. Jadi kalau dikatakan dari kayak tadi penjelasan dari perut lebah keluar minuman dari itu, dikaji dong. Tapi biasanya ilmiah ini masuk dalam itu penjelasan yang pas ini kira-kira juga termasuk memberikan pemahaman.
Baik, mungkin kami tidak menyampaikan desain aplikasi yang sebenarnya, mungkin lebih ke dalam ilmu tajwidnya. Dan di sini tapi kami menyampaikan step by step dari pembuatan aplikasi tersebut.
Dari kita membuat susunan algoritmanya, dari kita bisa membuatnya dari aplikasi UML. UML itu membuat use case diagram bagaimana proses dalam aplikasi itu berjalan, ataupun aktor-aktor seperti user menggunakannya dalam ketika menggunakan HP itu akan ada. Misalnya seperti pada algoritma ketika menggunakan HP itu, apabila dia mencari IFA, dan mulai membuka lampu tampilan IFA, lalu ada pilihan lagi, menu utama lagi, atau selanjutnya saja. Ada lagi dalam pembuatannya, itu mengindikasi juga akan menambahkan surah-surah pendek, contohnya pada misalnya untuk isar. Dalam isar itu akan ada surah pendek yang menunjukkan ada tajwid isar dalam ayat tersebut.
Oke, karena di computer science, saya tanya, ini kan problemnya tadi belajar baca Quran ya, tajwid, ikro tajwid. Oke, saya harus bedakan sekarang belajar baca dengan belajar dengar. Nah, yang Anda buat di sini, ini prosesnya baca atau mendengarkan?
Untuk di sini membaca bagaimana dan melihat bagaimana tajwid yang berada dan cara membaca tajwid tersebut.
Karena saya kalau belajar ikro itu kan ini proses belajarnya ya. Saya baca, kemudian saya dikoreksi kalau salah. Nah ini apakah kita dengerin terus mengulang atau memang ada koreksi seperti kita belajar?
Ya mungkin ini aplikasi masih beta. Jadi kami di sini baru membuat bagaimana IFA. IFA itu ada apa dan contohnya apa, baru itu saja. Dan apakah itu termasuk IFA atau bukan ada. Namun untuk membuat suara itu kami belum melakukannya. Atau kita membuat suara lalu pengkoreksiannya itu belum ada juga. Terima kasih.
Udah pernah coba cari tahu ada aplikasi lain yang seperti ini?
Belum. Baru ada yang di mobile handphone, maksudnya beda dengan mobile smartphone. Dia di Nokia misalnya,
Ya.
bukan mobile smartphone, bukan Android OS.
Karena sebenarnya di Android juga udah banyak. Jadi
kalau di Android kayak seperti Google Store, saya sudah cari. Kalau kita ketik tajwid Quran pasti ada, memang ada. Tapi malah itu menuju ke YouTube. Link menuju ke YouTube, ketika kita download aplikasinya malah ke YouTube menampilkan cara membaca.
Tapi yang ini juga saya lihat tahu sendiri ada lumayan banyak juga itu dibandingkan memang banyak yang ngaco. Cuma maksud saya gini, kalau buat bidang apapun kalau kita mulai riset, kita harus cari tahu orang lain udah melakukan apa gitu. Jadi kalau orang lain udah bikin bikin roda, kita jangan bikin roda lagi dari nol gitu. Kita lihat orang lain gimana caranya bikin roda, apa yang mau kita kembangkan. Kalau perlu orang lain yang udah dibuat orang lain kita pakai gitu, jangan kita tiru dari nol. Jadi penting untuk melihat ke situ.